Good morning guys, David Wright here from davidwrightonline.com. Out down on the beach today, just out for a quick walk before it gets too hot. So yeah, this is Retamar, Almeria, where I've been living for 23 years now. And like a lot of people, I'm sure you're thinking of moving to Spain at the moment with all that's going on in the UK. Well, there are some options open now for people moving to Spain. Lots more options for British people as well. So come and check it out on my website. I've got help, information and advice over there. So what's it really like living in Spain? You know, after 23 years living and working here, people say it's not all about the sunshine, but trust me, look at it today. It's always like this here. We haven't had any rain in this part of Almeria for 4 months now, and it's great. We haven't got hosepipe pan or anything like that. I've got the beaches here, I've got the mountains up in front of me. I don't know if you can see that there. And today I'm out on the motorbike just enjoying the sunshine, having a bit of a walk around and making some videos. Lots of options here to move to Spain now for British people. You just need to find out which one is right for you and get top experts to help you with your transition and moving to Spain. And you can save a lot of money by getting the right people to help you. Now, there is lots of things on the internet now about giving people advice and stuff like that, but you need to follow people that are actually doing it. People that have been in Spain or living in Spain for some years, they can tell you all the ins and outs and can probably save you a lot of money. I know I have saved people some money. I've helped a lot of people move to Spain, not just British people either, and I love to encourage and help people that take action. Now, it's all about taking action. Everyone's got a dream, and you know, you can follow your dream, but if you start taking steps towards your dream, it's a much easier process. It's okay wishing it, but wishes don't come true. You have to actually take action and do the steps in the right order. That's also important, making sure you do things in the right order. And over on my website, I give people help and advice on how to do that in the right order, so it doesn't cost you time and money, because a lot of people make some mistakes. So yeah, I love it here in Spain. 23 years here, as I say, and it is a better way of life. I'm now married to a Spanish girl for the last 12 years. Well, 12 years. This month is 12 years. Amazing how the time goes by. But I love Spain for the way of life here. I mix with a more of a Spanish community, probably more than most British people do. But I see both sides of it. You have got the English communities if you want to stay in that sort of thing, with the more cliquey side of it, with your help and friends. Local English bars and shops doing everything that you want, or your local pint or Sunday roast, if that's what you want. That's great. That's here as well in different areas of Spain. Or you can really immerse yourself in the Spanish culture and go and live in land somewhere in a remote Spanish village, which is also very nice as well. It's not expensive to live in Spain. People say yeah, it is getting more expensive, but where isn't at the moment? But you know, for example, where I live here, it's a fairly more affluent area here in Retamar. We pay €4 for a beer. Up in my wife's village in the hills, it's a €2, $2.20 for a beer. So you know, it really does depend where you live. If you go down and live in Malaga, obviously you're going to pay a lot more money for that, but it's still very, very compatible with the UK. Lots of things here are much, much cheaper. Health cover here in Spain, I always go on about this. My wife had a major hip operation a couple of years ago, and the operation and all the aftercare service was amazing. I must admit, it was amazing. The hospitals, even the fact that when I stayed with it was over Christmas, I stayed in the hospital for a few nights, and I had a 3-course dinner, breakfast and tea with them, with my wife, in a room in the hospital. I mean, that is incredible here, you know, all included in the healthcare system. The healthcare system in general is very, very good here. I've had a couple of operations myself, one on my hand. I've had corrective eye surgery on my eyes, and quite recently I had a cancer removed from my back, and every single time the service here has been amazing. It really, really has been amazing. So you know, the healthcare, that's a big worry for a lot of British people, I know, and I can't praise it enough. The weather, you know, people say it's not all about the weather, but trust me, it really is about the weather. The weather is amazing here most of the year round. Now, there is lots of visa options now. The Spanish government is trying hard to get the British people easier routes to come and live here, but you need to get professional help. I made lots of mistakes when I first moved here 23 years ago, so it was difficult back then. There wasn't the help that there is now, but there really is a lot of help and information out there if you follow the right people that are actually doing what it is that you want to do. So come and check out my new website, davidwrightonline.com. I do also offer private consultations on my website, which I can give you some targeted information that will help you and your process of moving to Spain be a lot smoother and a lot cheaper as well. So come and check it out. Come and check out all the information I've got over my website, davidwrightonline.com, and let's get your adventure to move to Spain made into a reality.